Hey everyone, it's Katie. I'm back with another video. If you are new here, welcome. I posted my first video not too long ago talking about the Rare Beauty blush compared to the e.l.f. Camo blush. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about a full face of makeup for beginners. If you are a beginner and you haven't touched makeup before, I'm going to talk about very affordable makeup products for you. You can try them out. You can find these at any local drugstore or you can find them at Ulta. All of these products are under $20 and they are definitely very beginner friendly. So like I said, if you guys are new here, make sure to subscribe, like this video, and comment down below any type of videos you'd like to see from me next. In today's video, we're going to do a full face of drugstore products that are affordable and worth your money if you are new to makeup. The first thing that you're gonna need before you put any makeup on is a good primer. I like to use the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Grip Primer. This one is really sticky and it really helps to make your makeup stay in place and stay on all day long. This one retails for about $10 and I'm not sure if they still have this in stock, but they do have their Power Grip primers, which are basically the same formula as this one. They work really good. They're really hydrating, really sticky, and they allow your makeup to stay in place all day. It's really good to have a primer that makes your makeup stay in place because you don't want your makeup falling off during the day, especially if you are out for long periods of time. And you could see just how sticky this primer is. And that is exactly the consistency you want when you were looking for a primer. If your primer is not sticky, that might hint that it isn't a very good primer just because it won't allow your makeup to really stick to your face. A lot of primers also have niacinamide in it, which is really good for your face and helping acne and fighting redness. And it's just very good to prep your skin with any skincare you have before applying makeup because you don't want to break out. This next step is optional, but if you do like to fill in your brows or if you are new to makeup and you want to learn how to do your brows, I definitely recommend using an eyebrow pencil. I use the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in the shade Taupe. This one retails for $6. It is very affordable and you can find this at Walmart, CVS, Ulta, Walgreens, Target, literally any drugstore. They probably sell this, so this is definitely good for your eyebrows if you are a beginner and you just want to learn on how to fill them in. I start by taking the side with the actual product on it and I just start filling in my eyebrows. I don't usually like filling in my eyebrows that much, so this product is very good if you like very minimal coverage for your eyebrows. And you get a lot of control when applying this product, which is why I prefer an eyebrow pencil over a pomade. Now that my eyebrows are filled in, I go in with my foundation. I use the L'Oreal Infallible Foundation. This one retails, I think, for about $17, which is a little bit pricier than some other drugstore foundations, but I found that this works best in comparison to very high-end products. This one has very buildable coverage, so if you like medium coverage, this is perfect for you, and if you like high coverage, this is also great for you. I'm usually in the middle, so I just apply this all over my face, trying to cover all my red spots and acne spots. It is very important that you get a nice set of brushes when doing your makeup. I like the Moda makeup brushes. These ones are super affordable. They sell these at Walmart, Target, and on the Moda website. I got these at Walmart for about $13 and you get an 8-piece set of them, which is perfect for your face and your eyes. I like to take the fluffiest brush I can find just to blend out my foundation. And you can see that this foundation has amazing coverage to it. If you are a more natural girl, you could skip this step and go straight into concealer. Next up, I always go in with a concealer. And like I said, if you are more natural girly, you could skip the foundation and go straight to this. I use the LA Colors Conceal It Concealer. This one retails for $5, which is very, very affordable, and it is medium coverage, so it is perfect to cover up any red spots you have on your face. I usually like to put this under my eyes, on my nose, on my chin, and right between my eyebrows there. Concealer allows for brightness of the face, which is why I put it in these spots on my face to brighten it up from the foundation. I like to take a flat brush like this to blend in my concealer. If you can, I definitely recommend you get a beauty blender to help blend out your liquid foundation and concealer. This will speed up the process than having to use a brush for the entire process, and it will achieve a nice blend. I like to blend in my concealer on my eyelid as well, so that way my eyelid is in a different color than the rest of my face. Next step is optional, but if you want to look more into contour, I definitely recommend NYX Wonder Stick Contour and Highlighter Stick. This one retails for $14, and on one side it has a contour stick, and on the other side it has a highlighter stick. I take the contour side and I contour my cheeks right here, just drawing a straight line there. Duplicating that on the other side of my cheek, my forehead, my nose. And if you like to, you can also contour your jawline right here, but I usually skip that step. You're gonna wanna take a medium-sized brush to blend in your contour, which this one by Moda is specifically made for contouring. And I usually like to blend this up. You don't wanna drag it or else that will make your makeup look a little patchy. Like I said, this step is a little bit tedious, so you might just wanna skip it if you are a beginner. Sometimes I find that contour sticks like this are a bit harder to blend out. I usually like to take my beauty blender again and blend this out to make sure it really blends in with my skin. Next step would be finding a powder blush. I like to use the Milani Baked Blush. This one is the easiest blush to use for beginners. Use a powder blush over a liquid or cream blush because that is the easiest one to use if you are just starting out makeup. This one retails for about $10 and it is really easy to blend into your face. I go in with a fluffy brush like this, and I just like to pat on my powder, and if you find that you're getting a little bit too much, you could always click the case just to get a little bit of that excess off your brush. This one also has buildable coverage, which I really like, so if you don't really like this pinky look of it, you can really control that. I like to put my blush right above where I put my contour so it blends in nicely. And I also like to put it on my nose just to give a little bit more color back to my face. To ensure that your makeup stays in place all day, I like to use a finishing powder, so I'm using the e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD powder. This will blend out any fine lines on your face and it'll blend your makeup out very seamlessly. This one retails for $6, so it is super affordable. I usually take another fluffy brush like this, dip into it with my brush, and I place it everywhere on my face. And you can see that this powder is very mattifying. I applied it only on this side of my face just to show you the comparison. You could see that it blends in my makeup very nicely and it really mattifies it compared to the oiliness of this side. Finally, what would your makeup be without a mascara? I'm using the Essence Lash Without Limits Brown Mascara. This one retails for literally $5, which is probably the cheapest mascara you'll ever find. This one is extra lengthening and it provides amazing volume to your lashes. And I like this one because it isn't a brown shade, but you can also find it in black as well. I don't really have any specific technique when applying mascara. You just want to make sure that you don't blink or else your mascara will drip everywhere on your face and ruin the rest of your makeup. And it is okay if you get a little bit of mascara up on your eyelid because you can wait for it to dry and clean it up with a Q-tip. And with this mascara, you can already see the difference between this eye with the product and this eye without the product. Like I said before, if you do get a little bit on your eyelids, that is okay. Just make sure to wait until it dries, which is pretty quickly, just so that way it doesn't smear if it is still wet. You take a Q-tip and wipe it right up. And finally, this last step is optional, but I like to use a setting spray. This one is from e.l.f. It is the Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. It will set your makeup in place, and this one claims to have up to 16 hours of wear time. This one retails for about $10, and I like to spray this all over my face, and it'll blend it right into my skin and make it last all day. Alright, so there you guys have it. This is a full face of makeup for beginners with very, very affordable prices. All of these products can be found at your local drugstore or at Ulta. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe, like this video, and comment down below what you guys would like to see from me next. Bye!